Let the spiders have the bombs. Wow. Not re-rolling him. Fuck. Get hit by the dying animation of that.
Tears up.
Oh man, I caught the bop. Bop on the head. I guess I might as well go in here. I don't think Azazel can get angel room deals for some reason.
Year of cat, year of cat.
Thanks for sub. The chat seems like it's a little behind. What the? He's trying to convince her to play with him poorly. He has no persuasive argument. Oh, what's in here? Nice. I really don't want that trinket. Like, why would you want that one? Why does that one exist? Why would you want poop to explode? It's as good as it sounds. The thing about trinkets that are bad is that you can just not pick them up. So they don't really need to exist, it turns out. There are two things left to do on Azazel here. I gotta do Delirium. I gotta do the new boss, who I apparently died to when I was unlocking True Azazel. Hit by that revenge bullet. Heck. Things are going badly. Jeez, like God, those bullets come right at you so fast. I'm having trouble winning with Azazel here. Right, I forgot that was the thing I was doing. I need soul heart, and they just decided not to give me a single one. They sure gave me a lot of money though.
Speed up.
There we go. We're not gonna die after all. Yet. I need to play better with this guy. The lack of range really makes it hard to deal with those bullets at their speed, I think is my issue. Well, I didn't like that. What the hell is that? 5 bombs, brimstone bombs. Ugh, I can't afford it. So far, the broken stopwatch has been all negative. I just need 1 HP up for this guppy spawn to pay for itself. That hasn't happened yet. Stopwatch has helped me out this time. Ooh. Azazel can get HP, he just doesn't start with any. That's a good card. I really need HP now. Like, I have 2 ways to get rid of HP here. And I would say the scooper is better. The pillar there. But, wow. That enemy who gets you right when you walk in the room at double speed.
I found pills. Devil.
How many bombs would I like? Thanks. Yoink. You know what? Give me some more bombs. I don't have anything to do here. I mean, I guess I should do the boss rush. I'm on time for it. I'll regret this, but I can't resist trying. I'm almost dead now. Two guppy pieces is all I've got in this world. And no soul hearts now. I don't trust that enemy even a little bit. Like, they lunge towards you and they also shoot a bullet at you when they die. It's such a rude combination. It doesn't have any logic to it like most of the revenge bulls do. You're definitely meant to get hit by it. I probably should go in there just for safety's sake here. Oh my god. Almost ate it there. It's hard to see. Alright, I'm gonna find the caves. It's almost gotta be here. Depths already, and I'm just dead. That would be nice to open, but it's too risky at the moment. Oh my god, why does it have to be turbo again? Give me a break. Ah! It's like nearly unplayable at this speed. I can't believe how bad the broken stopwatch is. I'm never picking it up again. Like, holy crap, man. And I also forgot to get the strength card that was on the floor. The good one. That would have been nice. Hang on to. That thing was about to charge me at light speed. I imagine if it's sped up, it's just gonna teleport. Can't find anything. I really need a store. There it is. It's probably not gonna help me out though. I don't know why it has to be this way. Come on, man. You couldn't have a single thing for me, huh? No, it gave me slow motion sometimes, but it's not worth the risk. Oh, the ghosts. Wow, he spawned right in my face. I can't believe how good the safety scissors are being for me this run. What am I gonna do with all these bombs? I'm gonna start blowing up every skull looking for one safety heart. It would be nice to not be on one-hit kill mode forever. Generally speaking, when you have flight, you're supposed to get a little bit of items here and there, you know? I don't even want to mess with these things. This is the room I've been waiting for. I'm really not sure how the electricity is gonna work. Now I have to decide if I think that I'm gonna get any hearts out of those red chests, and I think that I'm gonna try. Four pills, huh? Okay, the electricity does work. I didn't think it would do anything. It actually is a function. On Brimstone. It sucks that I got tears down, but I saved the run with that stupid decision. Guppy's heart has finally paid for itself, which is enough to keep me going through whatever this guy is. Just low-key easy. Except for he's got turret support. But that's alright. He ain't gonna get me with that either. The only thing I would buy in here is another Guppy piece. I don't think I care about Fear Shot, or even want it really. I wonder if it gives you black hearts back. I think it was a net loss no matter what. I don't think it gives you any. I should have read. I feel like Guppy's Paw always gave you 3 hearts. I'm out of keys. I can try and squeeze some keys out of that slot machine. Last resort for it. We got time for the boss rush. It's a free item. Check this out.
The tower.
Tower's pretty good when it's just 6 bombs. First, thanks for the sub. I don't have the full card. I don't... That's like the one thing I need. Here. Come on. Piercing tears. Wow. Hooray. I must have missed it. Must have been a... There it is. We got 90 seconds to take her out. If I want the free weapon, I need it. Feeling pretty weak. Ooh. They suck. Okay, this is what I fought for. Converts negative fills into positive ones. I'll take the only one that makes any sense at all. I still need another key. But I can't spend too much money on trying to get one here. Wow. Denied. Endorphin, thanks for the sub. For it there.
Hooray.
This'll do. It's just thank you for the sub as well. I don't know how far behind my chat is. Feels a little slow. I don't know why that would be. Oh, come on, man. This happened last time I played too. Just greed mode like twice in a row. I never got to spend money. The stores on this run were all worthless. Except for the very first one where I had no money. Yo, Wobbler. I guess we're doing this. Might as well. It's 3 soul hearts if he decides to be generous. He probably will be. Yeah, there it is. I don't think greed mode should be in the store at all. It doesn't make any sense. It sucks. It's really dumb. He just ruins money. Like it's one of the 3 things that is completely worthless with him here. He completely shuts it down.
Dang.
We got a new indie game I'm gonna try out tonight. It's a hotel management kind of game. It's a bar in a medieval setting. So we're not playing Isaac all night. I was hoping to play pool, but you know what? No news yet. Someday. Someday that dream. I mean, I might as well do this. They're gonna hook me up with bombs. At least. That's the one thing this run's got going for it. Media as well. Thank you so much, everybody, for the sub flow. One last troll bomb for the road here. Maybe it's just me, but it feels like they're going extra on troll bombs too. Like they just really want to throw them at me all over. I could use another key. 2, in fact. I'll go in with 10 coins to the next floor because there's still a store and an item to grab. I think I'm done here. I think it makes sense, but they didn't ever put in a new way to use money though. Like they have the beggars here and there, but I think that's a really boring mechanic. Sitting on those dudes and just giving them money takes forever. It's not a fast way to do it. They need a way to use the resource that's not just money as power. The only one. I haven't seen that item in years. Man, where has that even been? Ooh. Get the big effect there for a second. Here's the slow stopwatch, which is good. Really good. If only I could have the real one. If that procs on the boss, I win. Of course, if it gives a haste, that's the opposite. The opposite is true. That will be really rough. No reason to spare a single blue flame when I've got this many bombs. Man, rude. This is useless now. So just down the road, the entire store was completely garbage. All of my bombs got upgraded. I might as well drop this money in the register here. Yeah, I don't have an answer on the top of my head. I'm sure I could come up with something that's better than nothing on how to use money late game. You wouldn't want it to be too strong, but you would want it to be a thing. Like, it's not currently a thing. You don't really use money at all, and you continue to get quarters and stuff all the way down. I think stores it would probably be okay to have them exist. If nothing else. Oh, nothing, huh? Really unlucky. Blow up 6 flames, get nothing. Nothing at all. I saw it was a spike chest and I still wanted to open it. I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea. Ugh. Please. Oh man. I was hoping for Guppy here. It's not gonna happen. The dream is dead now. See, like, here's a chance for a quarter. This guy showing up in the caves as well. Like, he ruins 2 rooms at once. I think he's alright in the caves. It makes some kind of sense for him to be in here. Because then he's just bonus money, but... Well, they're definitely trying to balance not giving you too many items. They have some kind of balance up in their head of what you should have at this point.
2 of clubs.
So I know why they don't give you items all day long. That's too bad. I'm 1 piece away from Guppy. I went for it and it didn't pay off. That would have been real helpful.
Modded it. It's gone. Just get over it. How could you mod away our files? My files.
Or the plop of the heart. This is gonna be a tough fight. I'm not sure I'm gonna win this one. This is gonna be gross. This is basically native Azazel here with 7 soul hearts. That's all it is. It's not really got anything great here going in. 7 damage isn't very much. I don't feel like there's a reason to explore these rooms, but maybe I'm wrong. There's no cave. There's no items. There could be a red chest. There could be a batch of skulls like this. I could earn soul hearts, maybe, if I'm lucky. You know, much more likely I'll just end up taking damage exploring these dangerous floors. Wow. I just want to see how unlucky we really are here. 3 out of 7 are bad, and no good ones. I get 3 soul hearts when I sleep in the bed, so currently we're pretty good on health. So, you know, enough health and I'll win for sure. That's definitely pushing the upper end of how much I could possibly need, so I think probably I shouldn't explore these too much.
Self-destructive and disturbed, just like the developer. He's drunk again, aren't you? Just look at what the other game devs have to look up to.
Cool. Lightning's handy here. Oh, he's red. I was wondering why he was red. He respawns. The spawner gets back up on his feet. At least he doesn't spawn as many flies. Second time, spiders. That's great. I skipped this one. That's not too bad. We could probably do better. I really don't need the crystal ball over the invulnerability. Let's try one more. That sucks. I skipped one more item on the way up, so make sure I grab it too. We can overcharge this book and have, honestly, a lot of invuln time for the final boss. If I get in trouble, I can just use it to skip half of the fight.
Hello, this is Isaac's father. Isaac has urinated in a glass. He's also I didn't live in the apartment. Oh, I have depression. Oh.
Finally, a good use for the Wormmude's nonsense. We weren't making orbs out of brimstone, and now we are. Magically. Spitting them out. They didn't exist before. And now they are here, so this is way better than what I had going on. That power-up is usually something I don't like very much. Oh. Also, they pierce, so they don't explode when they hit the enemy. Which these two things are why this works. It takes both of those, not just one. If it weren't for piercing, they'd be completely garbage.
Where are you going? He needs you. Your son needs you. I have to go. I just can't do this anymore. I hate this game. I'm done with this. Causing more harm than good.
Nice. First I got these because it was an XL floor. XL's really good, actually. Some curse. You know, I love XL floors. Especially on floor 1. On floor 1, you get a free key. Basically, because you can just walk into the item room if you want to. Well, I don't know that there was any safe way to fight that guy. Ah. It's okay, I'm still looking at 12 hearts as long as I can get there without taking another hit. Which might be a tall order. I dropped the crystal ball for the, I'm going down here, actually. Rather than fighting Mr. Double Pants. Awesome. I was wrong about exploring the floor, it looks like. That was dangerous. Oh boy, more speed, that's what I need. I think I'm capped anyway. Yeah, the XL floor counts as one. So you one whole floor. So you finish both of them at once. But it would make it harder to get the planetarium because it counts as one. Like you can't open either chest room. That went pretty well. Comes discus mode, discus boy. Beyblade of Isaac. Oh. Hey Vegetug, thank you so much for the bits. I don't know if I saw those. Heck, thanks a lot. I don't know if I like the crying Isaac emote very much. I guess it's alright. It's not in the same style as the game. Might as well use both of these things now because I'm going to be refunded on the book while I fight free. We'll dance all night here with this. I feel like this guy's the most dangerous one. Wish I had an orbital of any kind to do. I'm multiplying the +2 damage that I got as well as everything else, so I'm hitting for like 14 with this brimstone, and the tear flood is doing a truckload of damage. How did I not get hit by that? Pluto is amazing. That tiny hitbox kind of fixes Isaac's biggest problem, which is it's too slidey and unpredictable. When you're this small, it plays like an actual shmup, and I didn't get hit when I in any other circumstance in this game, I would have been hit by that. Like, I didn't deserve to dodge that. Pluto gave me a break. Pluto gave me that Toho hitbox. Oh, that's right. I might have lost Mantle. That's what it was. I did get hit. Nevertheless, that Pluto was a really good find. Death does not get to do phases. We're doing a lot of damage. I didn't think I was that strong, but it's definitely the devil card with the Azazel booster. I'll be saving the book for when things get nasty here, if they do, but we're hitting so hard, probably won't. This phase is very non-threatening when I'm this small. Just do it again. I had fun eating that on purpose. What is this? Do they like stealth patch this game and I don't notice and they give the boss new attacks sometimes? Because man, what was that? Maybe he just has 3,000 attacks I don't know about. Well, yeah, I've seen his second phase in the first half before, but I don't remember him shooting a bunch of orbs with fire at me like that.
He saw his mother mourning the loss of her son. He saw his father leaving them without turning to say goodbye. He saw his mother sleeping and his father taking money from her purse. He heard the late night fights they had that kept him up at night, and the guilt he felt for what he believed he was causing. He felt the pain in his stomach during those sleepless nights, and saw his shadow in the closet waiting for him. As he rose, he felt his fears drop from his body, his shame, his worry pulled from his being. As he became lighter, his ascent became faster.
Uh-huh. Lazerus. Actually, that speed up's pretty cool because, damn, this character's slow. After playing Super Azazel. I better not take too long trying to blow up walls. I was trying to get the secret check, but I would like the boss rush item if I can help it. There's a compass. I can get it too. Wow. A bit stingy, aren't you? This fly's not too bad. It's not my favorite one of these, but it does more damage than I do right now. He got bullied. Yeah, I like speedrunning Isaac, so the boss rush is just free to me. It's just a free item. That's how I view it. If I don't get it, I feel like I've gone too slow. Like I'm really just doing bad. If I don't get it, I feel like the pace is really poor in that case, because I should be able to do it every time. I miss some stuff because I'm rushing through it every time. That's just how I play it. I don't know what I want to do with that mess or this. Wow. Awesome. And Fel, what's up? Thank you. Going pretty well. Yeah, this game definitely encourages you to search, but it is capable of being speedrun, so I think it's fun to speedrun. Oh, I should have done the other side, but I got lucky. I couldn't recognize what this was. Now I know. I don't have any dang bombs. Last time I had this, I had 0 bombs, and I couldn't get anything out of it, even though it was highlighting stuff for me. I fucked up. I don't think it's too late. I might be wrong. No, it is too late. I fucked up. This run's over. The thing I was after was, I mixed up what I was going for. Because I switched from Delirium to the Mother. So we gotta restart.
Experimental build.
Not like I had anything great anyway. I hate looking for her. This it's something I've been doing for achievements lately, and it's been a really annoying time to get to that boss in particular. More annoying than most of them. Jump is being pretty weak. Okay. Sort of want the smelter, but it's just one of those situations where I don't think it's worth using all my bombs to try and wrangle the money. There's probably a cave to the left of the store though. I'll grab it now. I'm gonna check for the cave too. Could be here. Okay. Maybe someday I'll get a trinket to use with it. I'm still working on a lot of unlocks here. I probably have like 30 to go. The first like 7 characters up until Lazerus here are completely done. And then the tainted versions are also almost completely done of them. There's a bunch that haven't even been started yet. I think I have 0 on Ultra Lazerus, garbage Lazerus version of Lazerus. I don't like him at all. Sucks. Whoa. The way those dudes shoot their shotgun always fools me. Unless I'm consciously aware that they're about to do it. Not the worm. I hate coming down here just because of the worm. Killing him with creep. Ah, you ruined my deal. What a bastard. He just kept on rolling forward. You're pretty much guaranteed to get the dumbass worm because there's not very many bosses down this awful path. Eh. Well, God, he's fast. The double charge fooled me. These enemies are really weird. The things they do. I'm gonna need 2 bombs. This happens to me all the time. This floor is extremely why going for Mother sucks ass. The requirement for 2 bombs has gotten me like 10 times out of the last 20 runs. I use them on the secret room and I never have any to spare. They just refuse to drop. I find myself using the ghost to clear the entire floor looking for bombs and not finding a single one. We need at least 1 more just for the door. Or the whole run is shot. It's useless. I need it or I can't do it, and that's terrible. Don't want to be in that situation. Rejects.
Almost there to the big number.
What's the big number? Thanks for the sub. You mean 72? You looking for Johnny Snail? Yeah, honestly, if you're looking to succeed, I would recommend doing as little of anti-birth as you can. Even on the anti-birth path, there's nothing good here. This place sucks. Just come here on the proper floor is definitely a better strat than what I'm doing right now. I'll do double deals. It looks like I'm not going to find a single trinket, so this is actually tempting.
Experimental pill.
I can merge with the void. I'm going to do all of this crap. Then I don't waste it. There's a super secret room on the right I can't get into because I have no bombs. There's no bombs for sale. Could be bombs in here. There's not. That's my first trinket at least. Are they better though? I skip them anyway because the astrology room is better, the planetarium. They're too early. And also, not being able to see what the heck item it is has really messed me up a lot. I've gotten some really nasty stuff I would never pick up because they decided to make the second item invisible. I think they need to undo that. That's a bad decision. There's no value in this place when that's the case. You need to be able to see the other item or this isn't worth doing. I would probably say it is worth doing if you could see what the item was. Just being given a random item is not worth it, I don't think. I need so many bombs. I need so many bombs. I'm going to be fighting the worm boss again with what I've got here. It's going to be really dangerous. With any luck, my spacebar item will be ready. I don't think it will be. Demon form would be nice. Yeah, there's no way I can get it ready in time. And I'm not gonna have any bombs, so we're gonna have to go to the next floor in the caves too, and hope. There it is. Now I'm set. All I gotta do is not die to this guy who's a little dangerous of a fella. He just kind of flops around in a bizarre, hard to manage way. Well, the bosses are definitely worse. Taking hits, like if you can do anti-birth without taking a single hit, then I guess yeah, okay, it's better. But that's certainly not the case for me. Because these bosses doing stuff like that, they just kind of do stuff like that. They get me all the time with that weird shit that they do. I should have turned this to stats. Oh well. Wish I had some bombs. Sucks that I don't have bombs. Oh well. I've got the mines pretty well down. I still don't like it though. Some really nasty enemies in here. They don't get me as much as the floor I just did. But they're still pretty gross. They're irritating too. They take a long time to kill. They're just floating around. There's the ghosts that are in here. They're really bad. There's a lot of turrets going on in this place that are indestructible. You just gotta deal with. Fellas, stop it. These rooms, man. Alright. I bet whoever made that thought they were pretty crafty. See, okay, so that right there is the worst thing. It's a boss challenge room in Anti-Birth with a chest that's gonna hit me just for starting it. That is a really bad deal. It's still tempting though, because I like items too much. God, this room's something fierce too. I sort of want to blow him up in the right place and get rid of this guy. There we go. I made a mistake again, not getting the item, and see, that's another reason why you shouldn't. I don't get the planetarium bonus even though I skipped the item room because I technically didn't, because I grabbed the key piece out of the fake room, which is such a rip-off. Now I'm not gonna get my bonus. I'm not gonna get the planetarium on this run because they said so. I should have looted the item. It's actually pretty tough to get the planetarium bonus because of that one thing. Ow. Losing that 20% that early really hurts your chances of finding it. Making the whole path much worse than, I guess I'll go. Than the other paths. Whoa. Damn. I'm so slow. Lazerus boy. They make a lot of fellas. I've accepted that the item room pool is really stupid and bad, and you shouldn't even bother with it, so the planetarium's just the first item I get, usually. Like, there's no reason for me to go into that one over there. I'm just gonna go home here. Go on down to mines, too. You gotta go into that item room, you get a mystery sack or a doctor's remote or something. I can turn them into stats in this run. I even have an item that absorbs spacebar items, and I'm still thinking that it's not worth my time to look in there. But now that we're at 41%, I tend to start doing it. I really want the planetarium item. I'm also pretty sure I haven't seen all of those yet, so I want to make sure I get it. Ugh. busy place. Sometimes I completely forget to do this event also, which causes me to miss. If I miss half of my runs because I don't have bombs in the drought floors, then I come down here and I miss doing this. What the? That's cool. That's fine. We'll do that. Oh crap. I should have used that key better. I think I'd be happy to see Jupiter because I don't think I've seen that one yet. I'm not a big fan of the ice one. Pluto is really good. Luna is good. Son of a bitch. Oh, great. If I could just delete one boss from the game, here he is. Well, one regular boss. Man, he really spams too much up there. Who's doing that? Hey. Damn. Jeez. He's still alive. Oh my god. I missed with that bomb. I was hoping it would connect to this dude. Skip a little bit. Phase 4 of 6. God. Right at the end, too. Wow, that sucked. I don't think I hit all the switches yet. Nope. Oh, man. Right, the turrets don't stop just because the room's clear. In this floor, I'm doomed.
Tears down. Relax.
Really bad luck. I feel like I need the game to give me at least one break when I'm doing this run, or I just can't seem to do it. It's too much. I take too many hits from these weird enemies. And this is not what I would call giving me a break. Lowering my tiers even worse. We're hitting for 5, and we have bad stats going in on this. And I don't really have any items. In fact, I think it's pretty much just my spacebar. Yeah, I've got a resurrection. I can get to the other path with that. The answer is, unfortunately, yes. We are not game over yet, and I'm not free of this run. Lazerus is a character who shouldn't even exist. Yeah, we are barely able to enter that door. I can go in on the next floor down if I really want to, I think. I might be mistaken about that. It's a little confusing because they're misaligned. I'm just going to open this, though. Lazerus is a character who's got really bad stats, but he can res one time in the room, which is an unusual res. Usually the res makes you restart the fight. He doesn't have to do that, so it's a pretty good res. Unfortunately, it's as bad as a res can be, and it really is very exciting. As far as characters go, he's pretty damn uninteresting. I can generate myself some hearts because I have the white heart generator, so I can rely on that a little bit here. I missed. Right now my best item is the item that was mandatory. There we go. Looking at the awful timing on this, I really want that battery though. Not worth it. Well, it would matter more if it were more than just 1 health, but it is just the worst res possible. You at least get the res inside the room, so it's alright on that front, but man, he's just... He needs default stats. I really hate the characters with bad stats to start. I can't even outrun these, they're too slow, and I got speed ups. Like, I think that room actually was impossible. Like, it couldn't have been done. That enemy showed up, I should have bombed through the door and left, because, like, it's over. It's just, situation Lazerus can't handle, he's too slow. You need, like, 1.25 speed for that, and I'm at 113. Back to work. I might, yeah, just because he's boring, I might just do the, that's not too bad. Force the game to give me a good item at the start. Yeah, you could delete, I mean, does anyone like Maggie? You could delete like 6 characters and nobody would even notice. Lazerus is top of my list in terms of boring character. Yeah, he has nothing. At least Maggie has a health gimmick. You could go for double deals on it or something. She's an original character from the original game. Yeah, there was like no way. It couldn't be this. Spawns a random shop item. Great. That's fantastic. Mind making less dudes, hey. No key. Again, probably for the best that I not go in on this floor anyway, but I want to, though. I think Samson's alright, but like, again, if it's just Isaac, but he's got a starting item and nothing else is going on, that's pretty lame. That's not the way Eve works. Because the starting item is a very big one. But Samson just has some generic item room item. It's like, you can get rid of him, I don't care about him. Blue Baby's pretty neat, because no, Red Hearts is different, wildly different. The Lost is almost okay, except for this game's one-hit challenge concepts are out of hand. Kane's dumb. Always was. Used to be able to cheat with him and get negative luck and really crush. But aside from that, he was goofy. I like playing as Judas because I like damage, but again, not too exciting. That's an alright Devil Deal item, but I even like that character, but you could still delete him in my opinion, and I wouldn't even care. Not like the Super Judas, he's way better. Return of this thing. Well, we've seen all the content on the Snelzer wheel, so now it's time for me to make new Snelzer wheel content, right? I'm working on something. I just don't think the devil deals are good, and I need to resist the urge to go in there. What a mess. Having a bad time in this room, and I just wanted to blow him up, but I failed. Completely failed. I don't even remember the characters because so many of them are uninteresting. That's cool. That's really good, actually. When you're caring about the opportunity to get into the planetarium and seeing what the item is in the room. That kind of makes me want to use my key here, but I don't have an extra one. I could buy the one I dropped for 5 cents. I think I better do that anyway. I'm really not sure if I should... Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna hope for it. Homing shot. Something. It has a lot of synergy for something fairly tepid, honestly. It just synergizes so well with so many things. I gotta go for the busted build every time. Who's throwing poop? Jeez. Ah, there's so many revenge bullets in this zone. I hate it. On hard mode, when they're cruising at full speed, it sucks. Man, it sucks in here. You can't attack an enemy without them coming straight at you every time. It's like fighting greed the entire time you're in here. Ooh. This one's gonna be a dangerous boss to fight in ghost mode. I don't know about that. I can't kill him fast enough here. This sucks. I think it's probably not gonna happen unless I get some kind of power up right now. I'm gonna miss my free boss item. Which I gotta say, that's definitely half the value of this floor. I use my hangman card because I'm tired of being cornered by this guy. And these rocks. Whew. Just nasty as hell, man. Hit me like 5 times. That's not enough. Good thing I bombed that door fast. Oh, there's another one. I'm greedy enough to try and fight that boss for a single item. Most of the value in this place to me is that I can fight that boss twice and get a freebie. If I can just play well for just a little bit. Chance to get a projectile blocking familiar after taking damage 12 to 20 times. Well, that'll sell. I wonder if the Holy Mantle counts. I doubt it. Oh, that was close. Shouldn't play with fire here too much. I've been instantly killed by that guy while on Ghost Boy here. That was dangerous to do because he hits multiple times in one shot with that spread. This guy makes a lot of minions. He does a lot of stuff. For a boss as early as he is, he does a lot of stuff. Ah, crap. Probably dead. Yeah, there's literally nowhere to go. Like, God, Lazerus. That sucks a lot, losing my entire pile of health like that. That sucks so bad. Even if I win here. Because, I mean, it's still worth it in my mind to do that. That sucks. I think I'm going to actually jump back in there and blow up that marked rock. Ash pit. That sounds like fun. These guys are weird. Oh, the damage feels so miserable. It's not though. It's 4.9. It's not that bad. That's starter damage. They're just tanky down here. It's that I have no items at all that's really killing it. I didn't even check the item list, but I'm gonna go into it anyway. So whatever. This run has the potential to give me a ton of soul hearts, so I'm not in terrible shape. Great. This will save me. Cool.
Speed up.
No, I'm good there. We don't need that. I was kind of hoping this thing could spawn in real items, and maybe it does, but if it does, then it's not very common. Oh, the ghosts. These are the ghosts I was talking about. They suck. They take a long time. Oop. More pills, please.
Friends till the end.
Wow. That's not good. I'm not gonna get a planetarium on this run. I really don't feel like you can get it very consistently if you go down this route, because of the need to pick up an item on floor 3. Man, come on. I shoved him in. I think the knockback on the enemies is part of why this game's so slippery feeling. There's a lot of it on a lot of the enemies. Like, these guys don't care. They feel way better because of it. The difference between those two in terms of slipperiness is wild. There's so many enemies that the knockback is enormous on. But it's not really knockback, it just makes them move in a really weird way. Like they're on ice. We can get these guys to open that for me. Theoretically. I think. I'm surprised that's not working, but maybe I'm wrong. No, they definitely should be able to open that. Come on, man. Items that I like. Triple shot with homing is good. Good start. That's a good start. It feels like such a drought. I'm getting free items and it feels like such a drought down here. Ah. Ugh. That one was not my doing. I wonder why they decided that mushrooms should explode like that. And then they kept it. I'm not sure. Yeah, I know when. I don't know why. It's always been that way. Here's my chance to get something actually to happen here. I mean, that's gonna fire 4x homing. I should aim for that. Or will it? Are those homing? They are. They just suck at it. They just don't do it very well. They come out so fast. Because of my shot speed, I guess. And the amplifier effect. That they don't really get a chance to home in. Oops. I don't think I like the prism much out of the God Room pool. It's alright. The old good items are still the best ones. Sacred Heart and Godhead continue to be... There's some other good stuff in there, though. But nothing I'd rather see than Sacred Heart. Still is top dog. There's no way for me to grab that item. It's an insult when those blue hearts show up in here. Ugh. I lost my bone heart because I can't dig through these fast enough. Ugh. Not going very well. God, there's still one more block. I'm getting bit multiple times. That was lousy. There it is, the first item I've seen from the store pool. It's actually an item, and it's the jar of flies. I don't see this run running, but maybe. Triple shot homing is pretty good. I can evade. I'm fairly good against the final boss. Pretty predictable boss once you know its pattern. It does some nasty stuff, but I feel like I could do it with minimal damage taken if I can get there. I'm just gonna go ahead and start the fight. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a deal or something. She's gonna steal my prism and my big ol' Samson chain and my knife. The knife is the worst part. Feels bad when she continues to march towards me and I can't seem to get rid of her minions. Cool. I doubt that it's homing shots, so we'll take this and regret it. I don't... Damn. Whoa. same. What hit me? Confounded. I could use that to get the devil deal to work. Oh god, I forgot that was homing. Homing brimstone is such a nasty thing to be holding on to the enemy with. Oh, whatever. Here we go again. God, like, ooh, this room. In particular, this one is one that always messes me up. I'm falling apart here. I lost way too many hits trying to explore this room. I should have just gone after the boss fight. Jeez. Everyone is worse than the last. I don't even have a map. I think I'm done. Because we're getting so many blue heart drops, allegedly, you know. Definitely got to throw the word alleged in there. This is good. We have the hat and the trinket boosting our soul heart drops, so we should be rolling in them according to the game. And now that we have a choice, it's going to double up my options for them. But in practice, I think I'm going to find that that's not actually the case. There's one. Maybe it already worked. Maybe it was a good idea to do that. I think it was the most likely way to find soul hearts now. Oh. Neat. Pretty good healing happening here. I'm gonna use this. Oh boy. Really good idea. This run's coming alive real fast, actually. Yeah, I'm going after Mother with this. Doesn't Ares give you a size up? That's why I wasn't happy to see it. I might be wrong. I feel like I'm bigger now. That's like the worst thing. I hate that stuff. My dodging is ingrained in me as being normal size. And I feel like I'm huge. Whatever. Use that on the boss, I guess. Whoa. Gonna switch spacebar items. Something a little less ridiculous. Now that's nice. Uh, no reason to use it right now, but when I leave the floor, I should grab that. A room like this, the prism's really good in, because it has a chance to make up. Yeah. I got hit by creep that I didn't even see, because my creep is the same color. Oops. I always forget that I can't. Yeah, that too. Forgot two things here. I can't leave this room, so I lost my vibrant ball, but also can't use High Priestess on herself. The two mistakes. Anti-birth version of Mom is also super violent. Like, damn. Jeez. Hardest boss in the game, I think. Like, legit. Super bad news. This is triple sword. So we're doing that now. I'm not sure if that synergizes or not. But sword by itself is good anyway. Better than triple shot. I'll miss homing. Maybe we get sword beams that home. Hey. Jeez. Why am I getting hit so much? These are weird patterns. You done? Like, jeez. We get triple shot on the spin, that's right. Now I remember. The spins. It's been such a while since I used the sword. The spins with blocks bullets, and it was really throwing me off on that fight. I don't think that's a good idea. I think I want as many blue hearts as I can muster. Books. I think it's time to switch. Come on, we gotta hurry. Do I still get my shield down here? No. That sucks. Oh, come on, dude. Come down here. Ah. Just had to pull a gimmick at the very last hit. That doesn't do anything, I don't think. What's in here? I'm not sure how the Sacred Heart works, or the prism. It does work, but I think it needs the sword beam to actually go through it, and not the sword. That's why it's so stubborn about firing. It would be really nice if it actually worked together, but it doesn't really. So I have just a regular sword now, which is going to be pretty hard to win with, I think.
Speed up.
Oh my. Wow. Why did he give me 2 hearts, basically? I'll take it. I think I'm gonna go now. We'll call it a day on this floor. I don't feel like I care about those bombs. They only cost 1 key. A useless resource. But even so, I don't really feel like I'm gonna use them. I should try and get into the curse room there. Really hit really hard with this spin. That's where all the damage is right now. I'm not spinning, I'm doing it wrong. Delete that chest. I killed the mimic. I feel like I have a chance of winning here if I can get there with this much health or more. If I get another soul heart or 2, I feel like it's locked in, but pretty close to a fair fight. I know the boss at this point. I've done it a couple times now. Oop. I'm gonna use these bombs to look for the super secret room. In fact, instead of using them on the boss, that makes more sense to me. What's in here? That could be good. Especially if it leaves both choices on the floor, it just gives me different ones. Because that's what I'm after. Alright, now the super secret room is going to be really hard to find. Seems unlikely. There are some rules attached to it. It's probably to the left there. Nope. Need to check the pickups. Boy howdy. Oh, good, it did work. I got one extra hit out of it. If it's not here, I give up. Okay. Last chance to find it. Not really a very helpful find, but I found it. Yeah, I think I'm in good shape to win this. Use the spin for the big damage and deflect all those bullets that she fires back at herself. The overtech sucks. I'm gonna use this here. I hate the overtech. Even with this on, I still think spinning is more damage probably, but we'll see. Case one. Yeah, I know they do. The flies, though. The knockback from the sword got me hit there. Wasn't ideal. Ugh. Damn. Flies, though. Yeah, she blocked the flies. Yeah, I don't know why all three were going in one hit. That's not how that should have worked. I was not doing enough damage to make up for that range. I had a long way to go to win that fight yet. Like, it wasn't even close. The sword by itself isn't good enough. No thanks on the tears down start. I'm gonna cheat here and get a good start. Because, yeah. It's really boring. He's just not fun at all. I hate the path. We don't get any cool items. We don't get any build. Anti-birth path means you don't get a good build. That's what it means to me every time. I don't think I've ever had a good build on that run. I've had really bad ones where going in there gives me the worst stuff that I would never pick up because I can't see what I'm picking up. But I don't think I've ever had a really outrageous build going that way because you just don't get any items and you have to deal with a whole bunch of trash. I probably would have won if I didn't pick up the sword, I think. It probably was a bad idea. It's just not got enough range. The boss is designed to kill. That short range shit. I had a triple shot homing shot, I should have used it. Once I finish the anti-birth path, much like Delirium, I'm not going to go down there at all. Just not going to do it. I'm like 40% of the way done with it forever, as far as I'm convinced. Well, I got a key at least. Mulligan is a 30% damage booster. Unless they changed it. I don't think they did. So it's a good start. Pretty boring, but it'll do some work. It feels like they made it random or something. I don't think it's working the way it used to, which is not good. Because I like the way it worked before just fine. Like, it should have made a fly when I shot that guy, and it didn't. And it made an extra one, so yeah, it's different. It's got the potential to make multiple flies. And it doesn't have the consistency that it had before, so it's no longer a 30% buff straight up. It's something else. It's probably worse, based on what I'm seeing. My fly generation is much slower. That's not good. I want that guy. I can't get him right now. In fact, if I don't find 3 bombs, this is gonna be a restart. That's basically the way we stand right now with this. What a tease. Oh my god, I don't even see what's hitting me in here. At first it was the dudes who were walking on the floor almost invisible, and then it was... a grenade I didn't see. I mean, if I could pull it off, I could get... if I get 2 bombs and I kill both of these bosses with the ghost, I'll be living the dream here for damage and shit. Oh my god, dude. We're not gonna get our devil deal though. It's gonna be a risky thing to do, but I'm gonna try it because I like items. This guy's not too bad, especially with what I'm packing right now. .46% chance. Lost the roll. We can use flight to get the bomb that I saw, so that's one. I can use flight to get the fella in here as well. So I still need one more bomb mandatory to get through. There it is. That's actually the right card for that. We're set. Great. 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 A rare case of buttons paying off. Tears turn 90 degrees. Yeah, this one's cool. It's interesting. Makes bad shots good. It's the Peggle cheater owl technique. Time for the risky play of trying to do both those bosses. One hit guard on each one. And I stand to gain 2 items for doing it, so if we pull it off, be in really good shape. Except for my heart count, still pretty crappy. I'm really strong, so it shouldn't be too bad. With this guy hitting for 10 on the support with homing shots, he's one of the best followers there is. And right now at the start of the game especially, he's really good. He's stronger than me almost. Like, if his tier speed were higher, he would be. Definitely worthwhile. I feel like the cave's in a pretty obvious spot, but I might be wrong. He can't be there. We win. It's one of those situations where I can't really lose anymore, but we'll see. Gotta save those bombs now. All I need to do is not get trashed on the way down, and I've got it. I want to buy that last bomb. I've gotten a lot of chaos cards lately on this run too. That's been one thing that's been lucky. Bone bosses. Boss of bone. If I had the Chaos card on the Beast, I would use it on Pestilence. I can't hit this enemy. I can't hit him at all. Like, can't do it. Alright. I gotta remember which enemies have revenge bullets. I'll just assume they all do at this point, because that's not too far off. Nice. 9.2 damage. Pretty good shot rate. Mind tears. Just coming in here and blowing up the shopkeep is worth it for a key when you have a bunch of extras. For that 2% chance. I guess I'm guaranteed one. I don't know why. I must have missed the devil deal earlier. I'm not going in there. Devil deal's garbage. I didn't even see that enemy. There's so much. Oh. I want to see what it does, but I obviously want the Chaos card. I've never seen this one before. That's interesting. 12.9 shot rate. 2.5 times the max. I don't have enough bombs to really go nuts here and check everything. But that's probably where the caves are. It would be nice if they were next to the curse room. That's always the best thing. Most likely spot probably is this. It would be nice if they were here, because I could get into the challenge room, which is currently impossible. Yeah. Ah. Oh, I should have reset the room. Got a free bomb. That's okay, I think. That does not much. That does not really hurt you at all. I don't mind that boss. That boss is alright. The boss I dislike is the greed mode 6 waves slaughterhouse boss, who I'm probably going to fight this time because I haven't seen him. Fast palms, watch out. Great. More money. Can you believe it? The power of wealth. Oh, come on. I need to remember not to jump down the pit, but I really should fight the boss now. Because it's this guy. I kind of want to use the Chaos card on him. Did they disable this? I bet they did. There used to be a secret item you could get for doing a kill on him with the Chaos card, but I bet it's gone now because that's, it was too good of a feature. I bet it's been removed. That was an anti-birth, specifically. And if they were going to change one thing from that that was good, I bet it's that. They changed many things from that were good. It's tempting. I don't know that I really need the Chaos card. It's a guaranteed win against the mom fight, so I'm hanging on to it. But there used to be a custom animation for killing him with that. I wonder if it's still in. This is such a lousy prize. Okay. This is gonna be the tough room. I'm gonna have to give up my soul heart. Oh. Wonder if I can blow up that marked rock later. Somehow. It's a tiny hitbox on this boss. It's really not that bad. which is good because this is already pretty tedious. Too bad the Mark Rock's not in this room. We're all locked in on the path now. I just gotta get down there. That wasn't intended. Oh my. I like my items okay, but man, that's powerful. Let's get this too. Get another item to roll. I can win with my current build, but I'm not going to skip the opportunity to roll every item I have. It gives you, for each item you have, you get 3 choices, and it skips the floor you're on currently. So I'm going to use it after I beat the boss, so that because I don't want to skip the floor, I want to get the item off the boss. You gotta be careful with it because if you skip the wrong floor, your run's ruined. So it's got that on it, but I know in advance that that happens, so I'm ready to do the full measure here. And of course, killing the boss will give me another item to roll, so... Yeah, I've got the Chaos card, I won't lose that. So we're only gonna have to do one phase of the final boss, which really isn't that hard of an order. I could do that almost with the vanilla build, except for all the damage I'd take from the stupid orb bouncing. Oop. I feel like I've only ever had good specs come out of that because you get so many choices that it just ends up working out. You're gonna get some cool stuff. The whole pool's in there, I swear, everything's in there. I've gotten some really good items, top tier stuff that's dropped for me. This is a game winner, this thing. Double active. I don't think that would do anything on Genesis. I'll wait until the last boss in Boom 2. Nasty. It won't reroll the knife accessory. I'm pretty sure that's guarded. They took the time to protect that. I don't have to worry about that. My run would be ruined if I skipped this floor. If I dared to use it here before ending the boss here, I would be screwed. That's like the only way it can really mess me up. Oop. Whoa. Brimstone's really reaching far with a trinket, I think. Interesting. Corpse 1 is where I'm gonna roll. That's the last item I'll get. The last real boss drop is right before the final boss floor. Using it here would just take a couple more items off of me. What hit me? I still don't know what hit me. I guess the priest shot and I didn't see the bullet. Even in the replay, I didn't see it. The ladder is going to become an item. That's cool. I mean, I might as well drop the coins in here at this point. Try to keep this above 800 for no reason. Hey, we're using the ladder. It's good, actually, turns out. I don't care about pills. I'm gonna go ahead and fight the boss. She's brimstoning. It's horizontal and vertically, while minions are jumping after me with homing shots. Pretty advanced boss fight, I think. Okay. No reason to fight this guy. We need to kill the heart here to get the story unlocked. Now it's safe after this boss is dead to use the item if I want to, but I'm just gonna do one more floor anyway for the maximum value. Alternatively, I could just skip the boss, but I'm doing fine on health, so there's no reason to. Like, I could use it right now and we wouldn't even do this floor. We would just go. And I'm sure I'd be able to do fine with that, but, more items, more fun. The ladder's confusing me. More items, more fun. Oop. The other one there is useless for me, although I guess I could grab another black heart, but who cares? Still haven't heard about my pool table yet. They're really going for the end of the week here to tell me what's going on with it. If even then, hopefully they tell me at all what's going on with it. Someday. All part of the plan. Whoa. These enemies are harmless, really. I haven't ever been messed up by them. I think they're neat. Because they're so exceptional. An enemy who doesn't actually do an attack only tries to mess your movement up in a kind of a fair way, too. It's unusual. It's, the new content doesn't have very many enemies who are, like, actually fair. It's actually a little too easy for this area. The grappler boys instead of the brimstoners. Definitely safer to deal with them in almost every circumstance. There's no store, no reason to bother. I thought that was the caves for a second. Oop. Finally found you. Oh yeah. How you doing in it? I have a hard time figuring out how to evade this part. The second part seems like the hardest part. Oh. Nice. Anyway. I ain't doing the sword again. They did roll my chaos card. I didn't think they would. Luck down. That's pretty mean. It's all good. Might as well hold on to that. I'll take this, I suppose. Nothing special here. Hold on to this. Damage. Tears up. Soul hearts. These are all pretty similar. I like the we have a lot of items to go yet, so I'm not too worried about our build so far is useless. These are all fine. This one is the least useful. I would say I want damage first. The peeper. He'll carry. We don't actually need anything else now that I have the knife. It's over now. I mean, I'll just keep grabbing health. They took all my health away. Synth oil would be fun. But we got some hearts here. She makes minions, sometimes. I think. Not very common though. So I'm feeling like that's probably not a good idea.
Speed down.
We got mapping twice now.
World.
Skull hat. Plus 3 soul hearts. I don't need them anymore. I'm actually set. That's our build. The knife with a bunch of features. It is an improvement. But my build before was fine. It's just the knife. Just the knife. There was that was not Ipecac. I would have seen Ipecac. It was chemical peel or something probably. I would definitely have noticed if Ipecac was laying on the floor. I always take that. It's boring though. Ipecac knife would have been outrageous. It would have been unexploding. It would have been a completely safe 60 damage knife, basically. Health down, but damage up again. We get a bunch of damage if we can do rooms without getting hits. So there's that going for us. The candle there. Actually. You just wait till the peeper comes out, then you'll see what real power is. She's down on the bottom right. Man. Wow. Can you make more minions, please? How many of you can see that pit? Like, this is why I took damage. That's such garbage, man. It's nearly invisible. Come on. The most inaccessible game that I play. This thing right here. This game right here. Just need laser eyes to be able to see these filters. I ain't wearing my glasses, but I don't think it would have mattered. I lost a lot of power because I took a hit on tier right from my candle going out. It's back up there reasonably. I'm gonna go on in. That shot gave me the most trouble out of everything she was doing when I first got here, and the way to dodge it is to just go nuts and just do huge sweeping motions that make very little sense because the tracking on them doesn't understand it. Anyway, that's how strong the knife is. We don't need no Chaos Guard. This is over. Phase 2 is a very tanky phase. That's why I would use the Chaos card now. And she's got her boss armor on as well. But it don't matter. Tiny Toma. Lazerus is completely done forever. Fuck this guy, man. I gotta do Delirium here. Most of the main cast is complete here, almost. Even these two I haven't played very much at all, are nearly done. I can't believe I never did Delirium with Lost, but I'll have to do that at some point. I probably didn't. I don't remember doing that.